Hey guys, Kelly here, and hopefully you can realize that I'm actually recording in a little better quality right now. That is because I'm on a new camera. It's a Sony. I don't know the exact name of it. I can find it out and let you guys know if you're interested though. But basically I decided that I wanted to try things out with this camera and record something for y'all. I realized I'm really zoomed in, so give me like 1 second. That's so much better. Okay, so I wanted to record something for y'all, but I don't quite have the lighting figured out with this camera. You can see I have like lights all around my room. I have one behind the camera trying to figure out what the lighting is. So I didn't want to do like a makeup tutorial and have like colors distorted. So I decided that I'm going to shoot my March favorites for y'all because I thought I had them shot and on my computer, and I went to edit them like the other day and I was like, crap, they're not here. Where are they? I don't know if I accidentally deleted them or if I thought I recorded them and just never got around to it or what. But they don't exist, and these are going to be really late, and I'm really mad because I've been doing such a good job of getting these up on time, but I just haven't lately. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right in and get into this. And also, if I look down a little bit, like right about here, it's because I can see the screen of me behind the camera, so I'm not really used to that, so I'm trying to like check it out. Like I have this weird bang thing going on like with my bangs because I have like a colic, so it like splits right there and it really bothers me. So if you see me like checking it out like that, like don't judge me, I'm just not used to this. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the favorites. So starting with lips, I have 2 lip favorites for the month. The first one is this Airy High Shine Quench Stick in the color Dawn. And it's kind of like a lip butter, like a mix between a gloss and a stick, whatever you want to call it. And it's this really pretty red color right here. And I love this, and I've been using this a lot for like more formal events when I go out at night, or even if I just want a darker lip for the day. I've been reaching for this. And you can see it's in the color, maybe. I'm just trying to get the focus to work. Okay. So I've been loving that. And then for days when I want to just be a little bit more neutral, I have been reaching for my MAC Tender Tone. Now, if you guys watched my last video that I put up on here, it was a spring haul. It was up like 2 weeks ago. I kind of failed at uploading videos because I had a lot of stuff going on. It's my MAC Tender Tone, and I talked about how I was going to get more than one, but I decided against it. I didn't try these last time we were out, and everyone just like raved about them. So I was like, I'm going to try them this time around, and I almost bought the last 3, the colors they had, or the last 2 colors that they had left. But I only got one. I got this one in Tread Gently. And I really like it. I've mainly been using it as like lip balm, but some days when I do want to wear like a lipstick, I put it on right after I do my foundation and let it like sit in and moisturize. That way when I put on a lipstick, because I'm really picky with my lipsticks, like they have to be a certain creaminess to dry my lips out. But if they're not, I put this on before and it moisturizes. That way when I put it on, I'm good to go. So I really like mixing up my what I do on my brows. I do pencils, I do creams, I do gels, I do shadows, whatever, just to try new things to fill in my brow. But I'm pretty sure every single day in March that I filled in my eyebrows, like when I did my makeup, I used my Urban Decay Brow Box. I peeled the sticker off because something gooey got on it, so I peeled it off. But it's the one with the brown and the light tan color in it. And I love this guy. And what I do with this is I don't use the brush that came in there anymore, and I did take the tweezers out. I use this brush. It is a Mary Kay. It's called the Definer, and it's just this small little angle brush right here, and I just use it. It's pretty much the exact same as the one that comes in here, except like a bigger version and a little bit fuller. You can see they're both small angle brushes, same kind of thing going on. And I've been loving that and just setting it with the wax that it comes with. I have one cheek favorite for the month. A lot for the month I've just been putting a bronzer on my cheeks and going, but I didn't really have a favorite bronzer that I've been using. But when I did want a little flush of color on my cheeks, I've been reaching for this Ulta one in the color Fame. And this color is a little distorted. It looks more pinky on the camera. It's actually more of like a brownish burnt orange color. But here it is. Fame. I can't tell if it's focusing. Like, okay, I think it focused that time. I don't know. Continuing, I have really been sticking to one set in stone eye routine in March. For fancy nights, I just go all out smoky neutral, but for like days, I go for like a pop of color underneath. So I'm going to show you my favorites for that. My 3 favorite palettes that I've been sticking to for neutral. The first one is this Ulta palette with these 4 gorgeous colors. I've kind of been steering clear of this black right here, which is in the color Smoke. I thought it was just a bit too dark. If you guys would like to see a makeup routine with how I've been doing these, I was like literally I've come up with like 10 of them just from this one palette. Let me know and I'll be glad to do that. But there's this palette. They're in Truffle, Polish, Black Ink, and Smoke. And like I said, I've been kind of avoiding the smoke. The next one is the Maybelline New York Eye Studio Quad in Copper Chic. These really pretty 4 colors. And I've been using all of these. This one right here, this big color, I've been obsessed with for an inner corner highlight and an underbrow highlight. And this guy, ooh, hello. And this guy is Brazen number 118 in the HIP Studio Duo. The next one I've been loving is, shoot, why did I peel the sticker off? I think it's Urban Decay's Narcotic, and it is this matte blue shadow, and that's actually pretty true to color on camera. The next one I've been loving for under eye is Urban Decay Chronic, which is like a matte, kind of limeish green color. And the last one I've been loving is Ulta's Majesty, which is like this matte, really pretty purple. There you go. That's kind of true to color. It's more purpley tones than blues. If it was coming across as kind of like a royal bluish purple, it's not. So I have a couple more things pertaining to eyes. The first thing is my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I am absolutely in love with this stuff. I cannot praise it enough. It's just fabulous. And something that makes it awesome for me is my makeup area is always a mess. I just don't like keeping it clean for some reason, but this blue really stands out like against all my other things, so I just look for the blue tube and I can find my eyeshadow primer in like 10 seconds. Not even. So I have one favorite brush for this month, and it's a brush that I've never actually used before, and it's a Mary Kay blush, and it says it's for contouring, and basically what I use this for is to buff out eyeshadows, to blend them together, to buff them. Things like that. And it is this brush right here, and you can see it's like pretty thick. It's that big around, and basically I just put this on my eye and I just blend all the colors together, buff colors out, use it to like whatever, and it works really great for that. For my face, I have been absolutely loving my Laura Geller Matte Maker. This is what the front looks like, and you open it up. You have the matte in there and the mirror in there. And this is the back, Matte Maker Invisible Oil Blotting Powder. There we go, now it's focused. And I've basically just been using this instead of like a powder. This is a transparent, so it doesn't change the color of your makeup. It makes it look perfectly fine, and it really does make my skin like really matte, and it stays for a very long time. My next favorite is the Stila Smudge Chick Waterproof Eyeliner, and I do have 2 of these. My purple one is MIA. I like them both. I just decided I would show you guys the black one because that was my phone, sorry. Because I do use it more than I use the purple one. This is what it looks like, and it's just like a twist up. Stila somewhere, where's the color? The color is Stingray. Whatever that may be. Yeah, here. I don't think it's gonna like pick that up, but the color is Stingray, and it's really, really pretty, and I love it. Okay, so a couple more things. Ooh, I skipped an eye thing, my bad. But I got a Mary Kay cream eyeliner, and this is what it looks like, and I talk about like a little like first thoughts on it in my spring haul. But I love it. I've been using it pretty much every time I reach for a cream eyeliner, I've been using this one, whereas in the beginning of the month I used my e.l.f. ones because those were all I had. I didn't like them that much. They creased. I didn't like them. I love this one. It doesn't crease. It doesn't feather, whatever. It's really, really great. I got it in the color Apricot Twist. My next favorite is something you guys should be used to seeing by now, my Stila liquid eyeliner pen. This is what it looks like. The color is Intense Black. There's absolutely no glitter. It's a matte pen, felt tip. I'm absolutely in love with it. I like the Smashbox one too. When I went, they were out of it. I got the Stila. I cannot praise this enough. It's great. Okay, another thing I've been loving is the Clean and Clear Advantage Popped Pimple Relief Drying Paste. I've been not using this as a spot treatment, but what I do is if I'm going out in the morning and I realize that, oh my god, there's like a pimple growing on my face and it's red and I need to get rid of it. What I do is I put on my moisturizer and then I put on my primer and then I put this on top of the pimple. And you have to do this before your foundation because it turns white. So you put it on, it turns white, and it dries out your pimple, and then I put my foundation on over it. So by the end of the day, when I take my foundation off, the pimple has reduced like insanely. Guys, I don't know what made me want to try that. I just saw this in the store and I was like, I'm going to try this and put it on under my foundation. It's amazing. My skin is so like picky. It's not sensitive, it's just picky about what it wants to work. I'm allergic to benzoyl peroxide, which is like 99.9% of all acne products. But this is salicylic acid based. It works amazing. I'll show you, like, you really don't even need that much. I'll show you guys how I use it, but I will be getting a little white spot on my face. You just squeeze a little bit out like that, and then I kind of rub it in like that, and then you just apply it wherever you have a pimple, and it will greatly reduce the size of it. Okay, so it's gonna turn white in like 10 seconds, so don't judge me. Okay, so continuing. My last favorites, my Mary Kay Tinted Moisturizer. I love it. I started with an old one my mom had in the color Beige 1, but this one was actually a little bit too dark for me. So when she put it in order, she got me Ivory 2, which is just the color under that, and it works perfectly. I love this stuff. It blends out great. It's got a really nice amount in here. It's 1.5 fluid ounces, which actually lasts for quite a while, so you can see it like turning white now. I should probably cover that up. Don't judge me, guys. But I love this. It's great. The only thing, like I said, in my spring haul, I talked about it, it smells like sunscreen. Okay, so continuing, next is just a bunch of hair favorites, and that's going to wrap it up. So the first is the Redken Real Control Shampoo and Conditioner. It's actually the travel size. I just got it. I was going out of town. I was going to get my All Soft in the travel size, but they did not have it. So this is the Redken Real Control, and I haven't used it enough to notice a difference, but the smell. I favorited something for the smell. Am I allowed to do that? Well, I just did. It just smells like a hair salon. Like, I know I say that as stuff before, but this is legitimate. Anytime you think of the smell of a hair salon, this is it. It just smells so fresh and so clean, and like I said, I only used it like 4 times, but it works. It gets my hair clean, it does the job, and it smells so good. So I love that. My next favorite is my Redken All Soft, right here. I love it. These are my 3rd liters of these, and I'm still buying them because they're still getting my hair clean. They're still doing the job. My hair's not getting used to them or anything. They're just really like working amazingly on my face, or not my face, on my head, on my hair, right here, this stuff right here, on my hair, and I love them. I can't even, I don't know, they're just amazing. I have found like the perfect combination of shaving. The first one is the Skintimate Shave Cream. I love Strawberry Tangerine Twist. It's like 2 of my favorite things mushed into one, and it smells so good. And it stays on your legs. Like, sometimes water hits my legs and the cream just like bye-bye. This stuff actually stays on. It doesn't go anywhere if it gets wet. And then the razor to go with that is the one I've been using for years, the Venus something. Gillette. That's not it. Venus Embrace, I think. You think I know the name of it, but it's the green one. This is actually just the disposable one, but I love it. This like twist with your leg. It's so great. And it's got like 4 blades, 5 blades, moisture ribbons, all that fun jazz, a nice little grip. Yeah, I actually just got a new razor with a purchase I made randomly for free, a $10 razor that I've actually been wanting to try, so I'll let you guys know how I like that. Continuing. I don't know if this is a favorite because I've been taking a lot of showers in the morning, but it is the Clean and Clear Body Boost Mango and Papaya. I have not tried the pink one. I really want to because I love papaya. I'm so obsessed with it. Like, if you go look in my hand cream collection, about half of it has papaya in it. Same with my perfume. I love this one. It really, like, I don't know if it's just like a placebo effect or what, but it wakes me up. It just does. Like, at night even. If I told myself I only use this in the mornings, but even if it's like at night and I need to wake up, I use this and I wake up. It's great. Okay, so I know I'm probably not in the same place because my camera was overheating, which is weird. I didn't know cameras could do that. I thought it was just iPhones, but it did. So I gotta wrap this up before it like explodes on me. So continuing, this macadamia hair mask, I'm using it twice a week. I usually use it on Monday and Friday nights. I leave it in for 5 to 7 minutes. Usually I shave on those nights, like regularly. Not just those nights, but like other nights, and I always shave on those nights. And I leave this in while I shave, then I rinse it out, and it works great. And it really, as you can see, is making a really big difference on my hair. It looks healthier, it's like softer. Not to mention I'm also going to the salon and getting $11 keratin treatments every 3 weeks, which is definitely helping keeping it healthy. And I am going to do an updated hair care routine because I'm trying to grow my hair longer for graduation. I have about 2 months left. So if you'd be interested in seeing like what I'm doing to my hair to keep it strong and growing long video, let me know. Let me know, and I will definitely do that. I've been loving oil butter sheets because it's summer and my face gets oily in the spring and summer. It's not summer, it's spring. But my face still gets oily with the hotter weather in Florida. Any kind, these are just the Mary Kay. I like them because they come in a nice pack so it doesn't like rip. This comes with 75. It lasts a very long time. I have like 3 packs of these, one in my room, one in my purse, one in my backpack, and they just chill there, and I use them as for scents. I've been kind of like up and down like all month, but the one that when I do wear I really like love and I can smell it the longest and I'm just happy when I wear it is my Viva La Juicy. This is probably my 3rd bottle of this, and I'm getting down to the bottom, which I can't decide if I want to buy another one or if I want to buy another one about the same price. I've had my eye on Chanel's Mademoiselle. If you have that one, let me know what you think of it. It's about the same price for like the same size, just because you know how if you use a perfume for so long you tend to get sick of it. I'm not sick of this one yet. Getting there. I don't want to buy a whole another bottle because I don't know the smallest they come, but I think this is close to it. Buy a whole other bottle and just hate it. So yeah, this is the Listerine Whitening Vibrant White, and what this is, you switch a little bit. It's kind of like a mouthwash, except you do it before you brush your teeth, and it whitens your teeth. I have issues with Crest whitening strips, any kind of whitening strips, any kind of whitening gel. I just can't do it. The only one that works is the Go White, but that's very, 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 very expensive, and I don't have the money for it. So yeah, I have been using that. Basically I just swish with it for about a minute, spit it out, and then brush my teeth. I don't rinse. You can taste a little bit of like whitening product in it, but I mean, what's to expect? It's a whitening product, so you're gonna taste a little bit of that. But it works. Teeth are getting a little whiter. They're still a little yellow, but that's just like, it's in my genes. Like, they're always gonna have a little bit of yellow, which does suck. Like me being pink, it sucks. It's not fair, I know. Next 2 favorites are more for hair. I'm sorry, this end has been really like jumping around a lot. My Hot Tools curling iron. I've been curling my hair a lot. It's straight today, which is very shocking. I don't know why I didn't curl it. But I love that guy. Oh, funny story. I left that on one day and I left it on my window ledge and it was touching my curtain, and my curtain now has like a burnt spot on it. Ah! Okay, but anyway, my other favorite for hair with curling is my Redken Fresh Curls Curl Refiner. Getting down to the bottom, it's about here now. I love this. It's like an anti-frizz serum, except I use it when my hair is curled because it keeps it curled, and it works great, and I love it, and it's amazing. Second to last beauty favorite is this bronzer, Bronze Bombshell from the True Blue Spa from Bath & Body Works. It's just this brush. You shake some powder out like this, and then you dust it on, and you get a nice bronze glow, as you can see there, which I didn't blend it out very well, but because I don't want to waste it. I really like this. I've been blending it like along my neck and like my chest if I have like a low cut shirt on, and it works great because I've been failing at using self tanner regularly. I need to get in the habit of doing that. And my last beauty favorite are these body butters from Bath & Body Works. This is the only one I have available because my camera is standing on like a stack of them, so it's high enough for my head. But this is what they look like, these big tubs. I even have little ones, like every place where I said I have one of these. I have one in my backpack, in my purse, and on my beauty table. No, I only have 2. One in my backpack and one in my purse, and one in my car. That's what it is. As you can see, this one is very, very near to the end. Like, it's almost gone. I put these on every night after I shower and every morning, and they're just make my skin really soft, and guys notice a difference. This guy that I've been seeing has been taking note. He always tells me my hands are very soft, and I tell him he has dirty mechanic hands. And it's weird because like his fingertips are like black and it's like under his nails, and it's really gross, but it's kind of sexy because he knows how to do stuff in mechanics, and I don't know, but I really like him. And I don't want to, like, I don't know, I bring it up all the time. I'm like, you have dirty mechanic hands, and he's like, yeah, there's a way to fix it, and it's really cute. And I talk to him. I don't know, I will go on a rant in a vlog later about his mechanic hands. Weird. Okay, so last three favorites. First one is food. They are Luna bars. I have two favorites. The lemon zest is really great, and the other is the chocolate raspberry. That one totally trumps the lemon zest, but I ate all of them, so I thought I would like show you at least what a Luna bar looks like. They're great. They're protein bars, basically 180 calories, 5 fat. Here, I don't know what people like to see for nutrition facts, so I'll just let you guys check that out. And all of them are about pretty much the same. They may vary one or two numbers, but anyway. Next favorite that's always going to be a favorite is lemonade. I have this unhealthy obsession with it. I have to throw this bottle out because this bottle is a favorite. I recently tried this lemonade and it tastes really good. A lot of people think it tastes nasty, but I love it. It is Hubbert's. I don't know. I got it in Tampa. The little lemon actually feels like a lemon, and the little lemons actually feel like lemons. I don't know. I'm just weird like that. And when you take the lid off, it says, consuming this product may cause joy. I just think that's so cute. I don't know, isn't that like the cutest thing ever? But I guess I have to throw this bottle out now because there's like mold on it. Sadness. Okay, that's going in the trash. Go over there. Okay, last favorite of the month is the app favorite of the month. There's two of them, Skype and Pandora. I know, not very original. Skype is more for when I'm on the iPad because it's got like the camera, because I don't have a fancy iPhone, and then Pandora is like when I'm doing work or homework, and I'm just like have my phone next to me, I turn it on so I have music playing while I go. My favorite song, I don't really know if I have one because I've just been listening to whatever comes on in life. I really like the song Flyover States. It's a country song. Jason Aldean, I think. It's nice. It's a nice song. You should look it up. And I might have a new favorite for this month about Mississippi because I'm going to school in Mississippi and it's awesome like that. But anyway, before my camera overheats for like the 10 millionth time and then explodes, that is it for my March favorites. I'm so sorry that this is up so late. Again, if you guys have lighting issues, let me know. Or not lighting issues, I know there's lighting issues, but if you have lighting tips for me, let me know. I realize my lighting is probably getting like increasingly worse because it's getting dark outside. My window's right there. It's like behind me. It's closed though, but I don't know. So I'm sorry the lighting progressively got worse in this video. I apologize. But anyway, so that is it for my March favorites, guys. Leave a video of your any month favorites below, or comment on your favorites if you don't have a way to upload or record or anything like that, because I love watching videos and finding new channels to subscribe to, and even just finding out new things to try that were other people's monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will have more soon, maybe. May is going to be a crazy month, so is April. But I should be getting a lot up in April. May is going to be questionable. But anyway, I will see you guys in my next video, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Love you guys. Bye!